Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Before You Buy, where I give you a full rundown of soccer boot releases brought to you by me, Kevin. Today we have the Mizuno Morelia Neo 4 made in Japan to go over, so let's get right into it. The Morelia Neo has been around for about 10 years, and since its initial launch, there have been slight tweaks to each generation. You'll notice when shopping for Mizuno that there are some that are made in Japan, and those will be more expensive, as the quality of materials used are a little bit better than the ones made in Indonesia. The price point for these currently sit at $290 and is a little more expensive than your typical speed boots, but we'll get into that later. The upper is made of K leather in the forefoot and a synthetic leather in the midfoot. The transition is quite nice since you can't really feel it, and I would say the synthetic portions of this variation I like better than the beta. When comparing these to the regular OG Morelia, you do feel that the K leather areas are not as thick, but still gives you a good amount of leather. You'll also notice up close that there's so much stitching on these that it gives me a lot of confidence they're going to keep their shape for a very long time. In terms of the sole plate, you have conical studs with a flexible forefoot and sturdy midfoot that provides stability all throughout. It doesn't have that snap like some of the latest speed boots, but it is a speed boot in every other way. In terms of fit, these are very comfortable out of the box. Both the K leather and synthetic leather in the midfoot feel great on your feet, and the transition between the two is seamless. Judging by the initial fit and feel, I would say these would probably take about a week or two to break in. After that, it'll be a very comfortable ride. If you're looking at trying out a pair for yourself, I would recommend going half a size down, as they do run big. I normally wear a size 8 US, and the ones on my feet now are a size 7.5 US. Now let's review the biggest win and loss of these boots. The win here is that the fit on these and the build quality doesn't change on the boot. It's still some of the best that you can buy in the market. And although it doesn't have an aggressive snappy sole plate that we are used to seeing in speed boots, it is light and offers a very snug fit. The biggest loss is the price point, which is something I always comment on with Mizuno. This is because the $290 price point is going to steer away a lot of people from trying these. It's not much more expensive than the Nike and Adidas boots, but one can argue that those are a bit too expensive when there are other brands pricing their boots closer to $200. That's the Mizuno Morelia Neo 4 made in Japan version for you. I'll leave a few links in the description in case you're interested in buying these. If you have any questions or opinions about these, leave them down below and I'll answer them as they come. Thank you so much for watching, and if you found this video helpful and you enjoyed yourself, please be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. I do have other reviews as well as tips and tricks on my channel to help you pick out your next pair of boots, so please be sure to check those out as well. See you on the next one.